Alright, y'all, let's just jump straight into it. So today we're going to be going through knot tying and basically basic survival knots that you ever need to use in wilderness. So first we're going to start with the clove hitch. I use this as just to join a rope to a stationary stick, staff, whatever. It just joins the rope in a very secure way. The bowline, so the bowline is a rescue survival knot. So I was taught this way during Boy Scouts, and so the bowline is basically something that you use to kind of wrap around somebody if they're ever in trouble and need assistance to help getting out. Like for example, let's say like your buddy was stuck in the ice or something, you basically would just use this knot and be able to throw it out to him, and then have him pull it around himself, and you can drag him out. So, like I said, this is basically used as a survival knot. It's come in handy for myself included. That's what the knot looks like at the end. So, overall, very good knot, very good survival knot to use if you ever need to rescue somebody. I've had to use it before. Um, Alright, so then the next one I believe is going to be overhand knot. This is basically just a regular knot. You can use as a stopper. Alright, so next one is going to be the figure eight knot. So the figure eight knot is basically used when you're climbing. So climbers always tie the figure eight knot, so that way the tag end that's in my right hand, you basically just thread that through your climbing harness, and then you wrap it around the figure eight knot. Very good knot to know when you're rock climbing. That's kind of primarily where it is used. You won't really need to use it in a survival situation, but it's always a good knot to know. So the next one is going to be the two half hitches. The two half hitches is basically kind of a sliding knot. I also learned this one in Scouts as well. I've used it plenty of times if I ever need to haul lumber, or if I ever need to, for instance, have a sliding knot. Alright, then right there you can see that it's able to slide. You can use these for tent stakes, you can use them for other ones. There's also the taut line hitch that's going to be covered later that you can use for tent stakes, but I personally like this method because to me it's just easier to learn. Alright, so then the easiest knot I have ever come across is the square knot. So the square knot is basically what you use when joining two pieces of rope together. It's just right over left, just like that, and go like that, and then left over right, and then pull. How you know you did it correctly is you're able to push them together like I am trying to do right now. So you can push them together, pull them apart, real simple. Very good knot to know if you're ever joining two pieces of rope together. There are also different knots you could use for a different diameter of rope. This is basically one that you could use for joining two similar ones. So the timber hitch is basically something, another one you could use other than the two half hitches to drag lumber out of the woods. Alright, so the taut line hitch is another one that you could use to tie tent stakes to the ground. Another not to know, I personally have had no use for this one. I've always done the 2 half hitches and it's been perfectly okay for me. I've never had to use it, so I can't really say like, oh, this is good, this is bad, because I've never really had to use it. Alright, thank you all for viewing. Hopefully this was educational. Please like, comment, subscribe for future videos. If you guys want me to go on more trips, I can do that. If you want me to do more educational videos, I can do that. But you gotta give me a comment, give me something to work off of. Like I said, any likes, comments, subscriptions are greatly appreciated. Hope you all have a good day. Thanks. Bye.